where we bring you the most exciting, cutting-edge cars from around the world. Today, we're diving into something truly special, the McLaren Solus GT 2025. This car is an absolute beast, built for the track but designed with the future of supercars in mind. It's fast, it's aggressive, and it's unlike anything we've ever seen before. But before we jump into the details, I want to take a moment to send out some positive vibes to all of you. Whether you're dreaming of driving your own supercar or simply here to admire, I hope you reach every goal and get closer to your dream ride. Alright, let's rev up and take a look at what makes the McLaren Solus GT the future of hypercars. So, what is the McLaren Solus GT? In short, it's McLaren's vision of what a track-only hypercar should be, designed without the usual limitations of road cars. It's a single-seater, so this is all about driver experience and performance. The Solus GT takes design inspiration from McLaren's futuristic Gran Turismo video game concepts and turns them into a reality. When you see this car, you know it's something different, something that pushes the limits of design and performance. Let's start with the exterior design. The Solus GT looks like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie. Every line, every curve has a purpose. It's aerodynamically engineered to the extreme, with a massive rear wing that provides serious downforce at high speeds. The front of the car is low and wide, with aggressive air intakes that feed cool air to the engine and brakes. And the wheels are covered by aerodynamic pods to reduce drag and increase stability. This thing is designed to hug the track and slice through the air with ease. One of the standout features of the Solus GT is its canopy-style cockpit. Instead of traditional doors, the entire top of the car opens up like a fighter jet cockpit, giving you access to the driver's seat. And once you're inside, it's like being in a race car, everything is focused on the driver. The steering wheel is a Formula 1 style unit with all the essential controls built in, and the seating position is low and centered, giving you perfect balance and visibility. It's an experience unlike anything you'll find in a road car. Now, let's talk performance, because this is where the Solus GT really shines. McLaren has equipped this car with a 5.2-liter V10 engine that produces over 840 horsepower. That's enough to propel the Solus GT from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds and reach a top speed of over 200 miles per hour. The engine is naturally aspirated, meaning no turbochargers or superchargers, just raw, high-revving power. And because it's track-only, McLaren has been able to focus on pure performance without worrying about emissions regulations or road comfort. The Solus GT is incredibly light, weighing in at just over 2,200 pounds, thanks to its carbon fiber monocoque chassis and body panels. This low weight, combined with the powerful V10 engine, gives the car an incredible power-to-weight ratio, making it one of the fastest track cars McLaren has ever produced. And because it's built for the track, the Solus GT comes with advanced suspension and braking systems that give you incredible control and stopping power, even at high speeds. One of the key innovations in the Solus GT is its active aerodynamics. The rear wing and other aero elements automatically adjust based on speed and driving conditions to provide the perfect balance of downforce and drag reduction. This means the car is incredibly stable at high speeds but also nimble and responsive in corners. McLaren has spent countless hours refining the aerodynamics of the Solus GT to ensure it performs at the highest level, and the results speak for themselves. Now, we can't talk about the Solus GT without mentioning the sound. The V10 engine produces an absolutely intoxicating exhaust note, loud, raw, and high-pitched. It's the kind of sound that sends chills down your spine and reminds you that this car is all about pure, unfiltered performance. When you hear the Solus GT on the track, you know something special is coming your way. But it's not just about speed and power. McLaren has also focused on driver experience and customization. The cockpit is fully adjustable to fit the driver perfectly, and McLaren offers a custom racing suit and helmet for each owner, ensuring that you feel like a true race car driver every time you get behind the wheel. And because the Solus GT is track-only, McLaren provides full support for owners, including driver coaching and trackside assistance to help you get the most out of your car. Let's take a moment to appreciate how rare this car is. McLaren is only building 25 of these, and they're all sold out. So, if you're lucky enough to get your hands on one, you're joining a very exclusive club. This is not just a car, it's a piece of McLaren's history, a car that pushes the boundaries of what's possible in automotive design and performance. Alright, let's shift gears and talk about some of the cool tech that McLaren has packed into the Solus GT. The car is equipped with a fully digital instrument cluster that gives you all the information you need right in front of you: speed, lap times, G-forces, you name it. And because the Solus GT is track-only, McLaren has included features like data logging and telemetry systems so you can analyze your performance after every track session. This is a car built for serious drivers who want to push their limits and improve their skills. Now, I know some of you are probably wondering, what about price? Well, as you might expect, the Solus GT isn't cheap. Each car costs around $4 million, and that's before you start adding any custom options. But for those lucky 25 owners, the Solus GT offers an experience that money can't usually buy: a chance to own a piece of McLaren's future and take part in the ultimate track day experience. As we start to wrap things up, let's take a moment to appreciate what the McLaren Solus GT represents. This is not just a car, it's a vision of the future. It's a car that shows us what's possible when you remove all the usual limitations and focus purely on performance. It's a car that takes McLaren's racing heritage and pushes it into the future, combining cutting-edge technology with breathtaking design and jaw-dropping performance. So, what's the bottom line? The McLaren Solus GT is a masterpiece of engineering, a car that breaks the mold and sets new standards for track performance. Whether you're a die-hard McLaren fan or just someone who loves high-performance cars, the Solus GT is something you have to admire. It's fast, it's fierce, and it's the future of hypercars. Alright, Future Drive fam, that's it for today's deep dive into the McLaren Solus GT 2025. I hope you enjoyed this look at one of the most exciting and innovative cars on the planet. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your fellow car enthusiasts. We've got plenty more amazing content coming your way, so stay tuned for the next one. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep chasing your dreams and accelerating toward your goals. See you in the next video, Future Drive fam.